Alright guys, so we got another package here. The folks down at Feiyu Tech sent out another gimbal. Let's get inside and see what's inside the box. I'm really excited about this one. Again, all my stuff has always been opened by customs, so I hope this time it's not dirty like the last time it was. But anyways, let's see what these guys brought for us. Boom, so this is what we got here. We got the G6 Plus 3-axis stabilized handheld gimbal for cameras. But guys, don't turn off just yet here. If you also take a look here, it says new support Hero 7, and down here, capable with more smartphones and cameras. Yes, I might be able to use my Canon EOS and also switch it out and use my cell phone on this. So this might be something extremely great for somebody who's starting out with a cell phone, and then you do plan to upgrade to a camera. You now may be able to have a gimbal that's ready for both. You can rock your cell phone on this, and then when you get a camera, boom. Enough of the jibber jabber, let's get in and see what's inside the box. Boom, this is what you get in the box. Fantastic. I love the little case here. You know, it's got this 3D imprint on here. Super fantastic. It's got this little weird finished color to it. It's not really black, but it's got like this bronzy like feeling. Let's see anyways. Inside of the gimbal, in the gimbal, inside here, we have the gimbal, which is super, man, I'm really excited about this, guys. Something that I can rock with my camera and then change to my Canon. This is something really cool here. So looks like here everything's adjustable. We got adjustable sides here and adjustable here and on the bottom there. Fantastic. Let's move this off to the side here. What else do we got here? We got another, actually let me just move the case off here. Let's bring this needs to get its camera time right there. Let's see what we got in this box here. Inside here, looks like we have, the cell phone holder for the cell phone, guys. This looks like it's going to mount on the bottom here for the cell phone. Already, I'm excited. Damn, man, this is cool, guys, because I tried to rock. I have another gimbal here, my Zunion, and I tried to rock the my cell phone on there, and it wouldn't hold it. It was just like too light. It wasn't enough weight. So it looks like in here we got some get that out of here. Charging cable, standard USB, nothing special there. Looks like something here to mount this on. We'll find out what all this stuff does later. A couple of screws here, and I think this looks like GoPro type mount there. I did see on the box something about GoPro. So what else do we have here? If I jump back into the case here, boom, power the battery, which I guess goes down here in the bottom. This bottom, you have the screws off here. That's where the battery goes inside there. Let me go back to the case quickly, guys, and see what else we get in here. Looks like we got some paperwork here, some other stuff that we don't need. Let's open up. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm really happy about this. Let's see what this looks like here. G6 Plus quick start guide. So I'll quickly go through all that stuff here and get all that jibber jabber working. Warranty card. Okay, thanks, warranty. We're out of there. So basically, this is everything that comes in the box. Let's get this all nice and presentable. We got this sexy gimbal here. Then I also got the cell phone mount. You got your battery. This goes on the bottom here. And then a couple of little accessory things and stuff. Guys, I'm excited about this. Enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get out there and get some shots. Alright guys, so I'm basically just walking. I am using Filmic Pro, and the shutter speed is extremely high, so the video doesn't look as smooth as it should be. I don't have an ND filter on this at the moment. I am testing out the Ulanzi anamorphic lens, which I actually have clipped on here too. So you're seeing a little bit of a test. Here's just my standard walk. Here's my gimbal walk. Not too bad. Light jog. Double click, resets it. 1, 2, 3. Selfie mode. Double click. One other feature I thought was pretty cool is it has this auto pan mode. If I tap the mode button 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, it beeps. Now, okay, we set over here one time, and then come back here. Let's get it right there. Then click again. Now it automatically pans over. I can set the waypoints and the speed of how fast it moves. Whoa. Sometimes, yeah, it did this a couple times. I don't understand that. Sometimes a little hit and miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's set our point again. Right there. 1. And then let's set our point here. Okay, let's see if it does it smooth this time. Goes around. Okay, see? It did that to me a couple days ago too when I was trying to test it out, but at least you guys get to see some of the real-time problems I'm dealing with. So it's kind of hit or miss. It's only worked a few times, but you know, it's an option that you can also have there. In the app, you can select how fast it actually moves. Let me try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use the joystick. Oh, I can't use the joystick to move it. Okay, so let's just move it there. 1. Let me see what it does this time. And it works. Third time's the charm. Super cool. It just sets the speed of how fast it moves, but you can do it artlist free, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly set up my cell phone on top of here just to walk you through how easy it is to balance this thing here. I already got my phone here. It's already mounted on this like plate that it comes with. This plate slides right onto the top here, which is super cool. It slides on. Let's see if I can get that in there. Alright, and once it slides on, it's got this little lock so it doesn't fall off, and there's a little button here that you press on the side. Boom, and then I can slide it off. It's like some of the bigger gimbals have that, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that back on. Get the phone mounted in there. Okay, and let's go ahead for now and just lock that in position. And you can clearly see it's way unbalanced here. Now the first thing they say to do is basically take it and let it hang. And this little side motor should be floating on the side there once you got it balanced. So let's go ahead and, I already got it loose here, and I'm going to go ahead up, and there it's already starting to fall into place. And almost about right there. Boom. Now we can clearly see this little motor is hanging off to the side. I think a little too much. Let's bring it back in a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and lock that into position. Go ahead and lock that. Check it again. That looks good. Only thing that bummed me out about this gimbal, it did not come with a tripod, but I just used a different tripod from another gimbal. And now we clearly need to get the horizon set, which is way off. So again, there's a back here. We'll just loosen this up here, and then we'll slide it. And let's get that once it's sitting level. Again, small adjustments once you get it in the ballpark. I think I'm right about there. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. Okay, boom. Now we got that. Now we need to get this little plate here. You can see it's clearly leaning too far to the front. So again, I'll just loosen up this knob here and slide the plate, which is so convenient. On my other gimbal, I had to recently take it off and remount it. It was a pain. This is super easy. Boom, and there it is. Let's go ahead and lock that, and boom, there it is, guys. It's all mounted and balanced. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Bada bing, boom. It's cool. It's got a nice little LED display here. It shows me my battery power. Again, this can connect Bluetooth and all that with the cameras that do have that. I do not have that on my my Canon, so I wasn't able to use any of these functions here. But you know, it's got all the standard modes. You know, right now the tilt is locked. We got our pan, very smooth. I did change the settings to smooth, so this is not out of the box setting. And then here we go 1, 2, 3. My favorite, the selfie mode. Woo! I love the selfie mode. We got the selfie mode 1, 2 on the back. It flings it back around. Go 1, 2, and then now the tilt is unlocked. You can see that we got the full tilt and everything else. There's one thing that bummed me out, one angle that it just doesn't want to do. That angle for me. I go up and it kind of like pan. It just doesn't do it smooth like some of my other gimbals. See, it gets kind of weird in that angle right there. If I go up and kind of like, it goes boom. kind of bums me out, so I kind of have to do one of these things and then kind of like turn. So whatever, it still works. Probably I can still make it work. You got full joystick control. If you hold this back button here, you got your sport mode. You know, boom, 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 boom. Sorry guys, I'm like looking up like this because I have the monitor on top. Sorry. So you got the sport mode, which is cool. Double click 2 times, 1, 2, brings it back to standard. Again, joystick. So super fantastic, you know, standard gimbal modes. It's a solid little gimbal, guys. I didn't really have any super issues with it except for that one little angle where I'm going up. Other than that, I mean, to be able to just take this, put my Canon on top of there, boom, and I'm back on the run. Or my action cam. I have my Muse action cam. It's kind of broken right now, so I haven't been using it, but super fantastic. I'm gonna show you some of the vlogs that I did this past couple of weeks using this gimbal. Oh yeah guys, so this is my last bit of final thoughts about the Feiyu G6 Plus. It is a super versatile gimbal. I mean, there's no other gimbals out there that I know of that can pretty much do 3 different, you know, type of action cam, mobile phones, and small mirrorless cameras. If you are a mobile filmmaker now and in the future you hope to move on to bigger things, a camera, this is a great little gimbal. Now it doesn't have all the super crazy features that some of the other ones do, like the inception mode, but you can still do a roll, which is pretty cool. And if your camera is capable of connecting to this knob here, I mean, you've got a lot of power and control. It's super fantastic. Again, I don't. But again, it's lightweight, you know, the grip feels good in my hand. It's just, you know, your generic circle, nothing super special there. But overall, I give it a plus, man. I give it a plus, but I think it's a good gimbal, especially if you're gonna buy your first gimbal. This will be the best thing to do for a first gimbal, especially if you already own a GoPro and everybody has a cell phone. So right off the back, I can use 2 things on it. Yeah, maybe you don't have a camera, but maybe you might buy a camera. Boom, you're good to go. So A+, super fantastic. Again, it just, that one angle for me going up and turning, it just doesn't handle that angle. So other than that, I think it's a very good, a good grab and something that you might want to put in your bag. Anyways, Patrick LeVar, hope you guys enjoy this. All the info will be down in the description, so check it out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Keep filming. Peace.